Hi friends, welcome to all. In this video, we are going to discuss CCNA version 7 packet tracer activity, configure secure passwords and SSH. Before coming to this activity, friends, if you are watching our channel first time, or if you like to get this type of technical videos in future, consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to enable that bell icon near to the subscribe button for a notification. And also, if you like to get more technical contents or if you like to contact our team, you can visit our website. Website link is given in our Facebook page. Our Facebook page link I given below. Okay, now back to our packet tracer activity. Here we can see our addressing table, device interface, IP address, its subnet to mask, also its default gateway. Coming to our topology, here we can see devices such as a switch SW1, a router RTA, and our desktop PCA. And here is scenario. The network administrator has asked you to prepare RTA and SW1 for deployment. Before they can be connected to the network, security measures must be enabled. Here we can see the instructions. In step 1, configure basic security on the router. Configure IP addressing on PCA according to the addressing table. Yes, we can do that. So we will get a PCA IP address. In this addressing table, here we can see PCA and its IP address. We will copy this IP address, and here we can see it's subnet to mask and it's a default gateway. Now we will go to PCA, desktop, IP configuration. Here we will give IP address. We already copied that. Okay, then it's subnet to mask. We will edit as per our addressing table. Then it's a default gateway. Now console into RTA from the terminal on PCA. Then configure the hostname as RTA. Coming to our topology, here we can see this router RTA is connected to this PCA using a console cable. Hence, we can access this RTA using terminal on PCA. Okay, we will go to this PCA, and here we can see terminal. Port configuration, we will leave its default and click OK. Press return to get started. Now we will configure hostname, enable configure terminal, then we will set the hostname as RTA. So now here we can see this router hostname is RTA. Now configure IP addressing on RTA and enable the interface. Okay, coming to our addressing table, here we can see device RTA. For the interface gigabit ethernet 0/0, we have to set this IP address. Okay, we will copy this IP address, and here we can see it's a subnet to mask. We will go to that interface gigabit ethernet 0/0. Then we are going to set the IP address. It's here. Then it's subnet to mask. Then we will give an shutdown command to activate this interface. Okay, we configured IP addressing. Now encrypt all plain text passwords using this command service password encryption. Okay, we can do that. For that we have to go to global configuration mode. We will exit. Then we will give a service password encryption. Press enter. Now set the minimum password length to 10. So security password minimum length 10. Okay, we can do that in global configuration mode. We will give security password minimum length, it's 10. Next is set a strong secret password of your choosing. Note, choose a password that you will remember, or you will need to reset the activity if you are logged out of the device. Okay, we can do that. So we will enable secret. We will try with the Cisco, and here we can see password too short, must be at least 10 characters, password not configured. Okay, here we given this password minimum length as 10, so we have to configure accordingly. We will give enable a secret password at the rate 123. Okay, it's working. Now disable DNS lookup. In global configuration mode, we have to give no IP domain lookup. Okay, we can do that. No IP domain lookup. Press enter. Next is set the domain name to ccna.com. It's case sensitive for scoring in PT. Okay, we can give any domain name, but here for a scoring purpose we have to give as they specified. So just we will copy this ccna.com, and here we can see how we have to set it. In global configuration mode, we have to give IP domain name, then specify the domain name. Okay, IP domain name, then we have to give domain name, then press enter. Now create a user of your choosing with a strong encrypted password. So username, you have to give a username, then we have to give secret, then a password. Okay, we can do that. Username we will give as admin, then we have to give a secret. We'll give password at the rate 123. Now generate 1024-bit RSA keys. In packet tracer, enter the crypto key generate RSA command and press enter to continue. Okay, we have to give this command crypto key generate RSA. Then it will ask for this how many bits in the modulus. So we have to give this 1024. Coming to the configuration, here we will give a crypto key generate RSA, then press enter. So now how many bits in the modulus? Okay, it's 1024. Now block anyone for 3 minutes who fails to log in after 4 attempts within a 2-minute period. So we have to give this command login block for 180 attempts for within 120. Okay, we can give in global configuration mode. So it's login block for 180 attempts, it's 4 times. Okay, within 120, then press enter. Now configure all VTY lines for SSH access and use the local user profiles for authentication. Okay, here we can see command line VTY 0 to 4, that means 5 lines. Transport input SSH login local. Okay, we can give that. We will go to line VTY 0 to 4, transport input SSH. Okay, then we have to give login local. Now set the exit mode timeout to 6 minutes on the VTY lines. So we have to give exit timeout 6. Okay, Exit timeout, it's in minutes, so we can give 6. Now save the configuration to NVRAM. Okay, we can do that. We will press Ctrl Z so that we can go to privileged exec mode. Here we will give a copy, running config, startup config. Then press enter. Destination file name, default file name. Okay, press enter. Access the command prompt on the desktop of PC-A to establish an SSH connection to RTA. Okay, we have to give SSH space slash question mark. So packet tracer PC SSH. So here we can see the command how we have to give. Okay, we will close this terminal and we will go to command prompt. Then we will try to access this RTA using SSH. So here we can give SSH question mark. And here we can see the format, how we can give this SSH. So we will get our router IP address. Okay, now here we will give SSH space -L, then our username, it's admin, then our target IP address, it's here, then press enter. So now it's prompted for the password. We have to give our password what we set. Password @123. Yes, now we accessed our router RTA using SSH on this PC-A. Now we will go to step 2, configure basic security on the switch. Configure switch SW1 with corresponding security measures. Refer to the configuration steps on the router if you need additional assistance. Click on SW1 and select the CLI tab. Configure the hostname as SW1. Okay. Here we will quit from this RTA. We'll try exit. Okay. Now we will close this. Coming to our SW1, we'll go to CLI. Enable configure terminal hostname SW1. Next is configure IP addressing on SW1 VLAN 1 and enable the interface. So we will get IP address for the interface VLAN 1. We will copy this IP address and here we can see it's subnet to mask and its default gateway. Coming to SW1, we will go to the interface VLAN 1 and we will set its IP address as per our addressing table. Then it's subnet to mask. Now we will give no shutdown command. Also we have to set its default gateway. We will exit and we'll give IP default gateway. It's 172.16.1.1. Configure the default gateway address. Yes, we done that. Now disable all unused switch ports. They given a note here. On a switch, it is a good security practice to disable unused ports. Okay, one method of doing this is to simply shut down each port with the shutdown command. This would require accessing each port individually. There is a shortcut method for making modifications to several ports at once by using the interface range command. Yes, so we will access multiple ports using this interface or range command and we can shut down it. On SW1, all ports except fast Ethernet 0/1 and gigabit Ethernet 0/1 can be shut down with the following command. So interface range F0/2 till 24, then G0/2. Then we have to give shutdown command so that it will shut down all the interfaces except fast Ethernet 0/1 and gigabit Ethernet 0/1. We will do this now. We will go to interface as a range because we are going to select multiple ports. Interface range fast Ethernet 0/2. We are going to start from 2. We no need to shut down fast Ethernet 0/1. Okay, then hyphen till 24. Then also we require a gigabit port, comma, gigabit Ethernet. We can give GI, okay, 0, or simply we can give G 0/2. Then press enter. See, here we selected the ports from fast Ethernet 0/2 till 24. Also we selected gigabit Ethernet 0/2. Here we did not select fast Ethernet 0/1 and gigabit Ethernet 0/2. Gigabit Ethernet 0/1. Now here we can see we are in this interface range. So here we are going to give a shutdown. Okay, the command used the port range of 2 till 24 for the fast Ethernet ports, and then a single port range of gigabit Ethernet 0/2. Yes, it's correct. Now encrypt all plain text passwords. We will exit from here, and here we will give a service password encryption. Next is set a strong secret password of your choosing. We can do that. Enable secret, we will give as password @123. Now disable DNS lookup. Okay, we can give that. No IP domain lookup and press enter. Next is set the domain name to ccna.com. We'll copy that. It's case sensitive for scoring in PT. Okay, we can give that IP domain name. It's here, ccna.com. Then create a user of your choosing with a strong encrypted password. Okay, we can set that. Username admin. Secret, we will give password @123. Now we have to generate a 1024-bit RSA keys. We can do that. Crypto key generate RSA. How many bits in the modulus? 1024. Now configure all VTY lines for SSH access and use the local user profiles for authentication. Also, we have to set the exit mode timeout to 6 minutes to all VTY lines. Okay, we will do that. We will go to line, it's a VTY 0 to 4, and here we will give transport input SSH. Also we have to give a login local. Also we have to set exit timeout as 6 minutes. Now save the configuration to NVRAM. Okay, we will press Ctrl Z. Copy running config, startup config. Okay, now here our completion status shows 98%. I think we set SSH access only for 0 to 4. We will set for all VTY lines. Okay, we will try that. we'll give a configure a terminal. We will go to line VTY. We will give for all the lines from 0 to 15. Then we will give a transport input SSH. Then we will give a login local. Also we will give exec timeout 6 minutes. Yes, now it shows completion status 100%. Now we will try to access this SW1 from this PCA using SSH. We will get this SW1 IP address. Coming to PCA command prompt, we'll use up arrow and it's SSH -L admin, then target 172.16.1.2, our switch VLAN 1 IP address. Now press enter. Here we can see it's prompted for the password. Our password is password @123. Yes, it's working. So friends, in this video we have seen a packet tracer activity, configure a secure passwords and SSH. Now if you have any doubt, any suggestions, please comment below. Also, if you like our video, give a thumb and share with all your friends. And don't forget to visit our website, link you will get from our Facebook page. Stay tuned and we will meet again with the next video. Thank you.